Hey guys, thank you very much for joining me once again. Now, I just received these today, and as you can see, it is Wave 23 of the Black Series. And Aussie collectors, of course, you can find these at outerrimcollectibles.com.au right now. They are in stock, so head on over to there if you're looking for these figures. So, I'll give you a quick look at a bunch of these, or the boxes of a bunch of these figures. Now, Ray is a repack from the previous wave. Why they chose Ray to repack in this wave, I have no idea. It's second in peg warming from the first wave, only to the First Order Stormtrooper. This is another repack from the first wave, but probably a wiser repack, the Sith Trooper. This guy is really popular. Sold out pretty quick, so it's good to get some of these back in hand. You can see there 92 and Ray's number 91. So it's just a straight repack from the first wave. Now I've got a new figure, and it looks pretty good to me. So this is a character from the upcoming Rise of Skywalker movie, and I can't remember the actress's name, and I'm not familiar with the actress, so I don't know if it's a good likeness or not, but it seems to match the image on the box. The character's name is Janna. So if that image on the box looks like the actress, I guess the figure looks like the actress as well, and it just looks really well done. And Janna is number 98. You can read a brief description on the back of the box there. Now I'm only going to open a couple of these up to add to my personal collection. Next up, another new figure. We have the First Order Jet Trooper, and very a little bit different. It's very familiar to the First Order troopers that we've seen so far, so especially like the Snow Trooper and the Flame Trooper. Unfortunately, you can't see the jetpack there. And this figure is number 99, and again there's a brief description of the character on the back of the box. Now I've got an original trilogy character or figure, and it is Luke Skywalker Yavin Ceremony. So I'm not going to open this one up either right now, but he looks pretty damn good. Some of the images that I'd seen online, I was a bit worried about the face paint. It looked like he was wearing mascara or something like that. But once you see it in hand, it's nowhere near as bad as it looks in some of those online images. Number 100. Again, there's a brief description on the back of the box. And now, this is the first of the figures I will open up a little bit later on, but it is another character from the upcoming, it's been released already, The Mandalorian streaming series, Cara Dune. And again, I can't remember the name of this actress. I think she was actually an MMA fighter or something like that before she got into acting, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I can't wait to crack that open and have a closer look. Love The Mandalorian. Episode 1 was brilliant. A little bit short, but brilliant. And another original trilogy character, Wedge Antilles. So that's really cool to get another X-Wing pilot. Obviously they're reusing the Luke X-Wing body there. This is number 102. And there's a brief description of Wedge Antilles on the back of the box as well. Okay, let's get Miss Cara Dune unboxed. Alright, let's start off having a quick look at her weapons. So she comes with a blaster pistol. As you can see there, it's pretty standard looking blaster pistol, and also a holster for the blaster pistol. Hopefully it goes in nice and easy, and yes it does. It's going to make sure you get the scope outside of the holster and it closes up, so that's all good. And then she also comes with a knife. It'll be interesting to see what she does in the show with that. Pretty standard for a knife. A little bit of paint on the handle, and I can't seem to find a sheath for the knife. Unless I'm going blind. Nope. Can't see anything, which is odd. Just be careful of that. That'll easily get lost in the carpet. But for the figure itself, looks really, really cool. Again, I can't remember the name of the actress, but I have seen plenty of pictures of her recently, and it looks pretty good. She's got a little under her left eye that's not a mole. It's a tattoo of the Rebel insignia. Apparently, I can't remember who said this. I saw an interview where apparently the character was a shock trooper in the rebellion. So she's got little bits and pieces of armor here and there, like on the shoulders. It's sort of a softer plastic. It does let you move the arms up horizontally. Yeah, it's like, I love the look of the design of the character. Got one knee pad on the right leg, not on the left leg. That looks cool. Show those silver things down on the right boot. One thing that does look a little bit weird is the way the boots have been done. The foot part of the boot has been moulded in a different coloured plastic to the upper part of the boot. I'm guessing that is meant to signify dirt or sand or something, and the paint on the rest of the boot doesn't blend in very well. And just to give you a quick look at Cara Dune with the Mandalorian, I think they look fantastic next to each other. I was going to say they've been done in the same sort of colour palette, but not really the palette, but the look of the colours, as in sort of, what do you call them, pastel colours or something like that. I don't know. They look good together. And I forgot, she comes with another weapon as well, big ass machine gun, crazy looking cannon thing, which has been done pretty well. I like the look of that. So the second figure I thought I'd give you a closer look at is a Wedge Antilles. Now, Wedge comes with two accessories, as you can see there in the tray. The sort of standard Rebel, call it a Rebel blaster pistol, even though some Imperials come with that same pistol. And of course he comes with his pilot's helmet as well. And have a look at that. How cool is that? It's been painted really well. Painted, I don't know if they use transfers or whatever. Looks nice and grimy. Looks like he's seen a lot of action. So that looks really cool. Interesting to see that those parts are painted green on the helmet as well. I always thought they were grey for some reason. Alright, here is the figure himself, and ooh, have a look at those legs. A bit bowed. I'm not talking about the ankles, I'm talking about the actual legs. I guess that's the way it was packaged in the tray. I think I'll have to do a bit of hot water, cold water treatment on those legs to try and straighten them up a little bit. It's not too bad, I guess, but yeah, a little bit bowed. And there you go. So yeah, it's the same Luke X-Wing pilot body reused, but with a Wedge Antilles head on it. Who, from memory, the actor that played Wedge is Dennis Lawson, Ewan McGregor's uncle. I think that's his name, Dennis Lawson. So yeah, it looks really cool. Nice 70s looking haircut. And yeah, the body is just the same as the Luke X-Wing pilot. Just to prove that, I'll do a quick comparison. Now, apparently Dennis Lawson is around the same height as Mark Hamill, so they can get away with using the same body sculpt, I guess. They may even be a little bit shorter than Mark Hamill, if you can believe that. But still, it's so cool to get another Rebel pilot. I hope they do more, but I think they'd have to start producing different bodies for some of the like Gold Leader and that sort of thing. I think he was fairly tall, so hopefully they get around to doing them one day. But yeah, it's really cool to have another Rebel X-Wing pilot to the collection. Hopefully they get around to doing some of the Return of the Jedi pilots as well, because they had really different suits and that sort of thing. So one day, if we're lucky, we'll get a few of those as well. Okay guys, that'll just about do it for this video, but as I said earlier, these are in stock right now at outerrimcollectibles.com.au for you Aussie collectors. If you haven't found them already, head on over there and have a look. It's an interesting wave. They've repacked Peg Warming Ray. I have no idea why. That's mind-boggling. A good repack though was the Sith Trooper. We've got Luke Skywalker from the Yavin ceremony at the end of New Hope. That's a great addition to the Black Series. And then a couple of other Rise of Skywalker figures, Jana and the Jet Trooper. Two very cool figures. And my two favourite figures from this wave, Wedge Antilles, even though it's essentially mainly just a reuse of the Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot with a new head and helmet. I still really like it. And then we've got Cara Dune from the Mandalorian TV show. That's a really nice figure too. Just actually about to watch episode 2 right now, so I can't wait to see that. Unfortunately, I think it only goes for about 30 minutes. I thought the first episode at 37 minutes was short. I'm not sure what's going on. I thought they'd be longer, but I may be mistaken. We'll see, but it's a little bit disappointing. But anyways, yeah, there you go. Wave 23 of the Black Series. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. If we could do that, that'd be amazing. Let me know what you think of this wave in the comments down below, and give the video a like. And as always, may the Force be with you.